Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to discuss brainstorming activities of the poem Song of the Open Road written by Walt Whitman. Before we start these activities, I want to suggest you to watch the video about explanation and analysis of this poem. You will get the link of it in description box. So let's begin with activities now. First activities, we have to pick out the lines showing that the poet is prepared to enjoy every moment of his journey. And those lines are: first, afoot and light-hearted, I take to the open road. Second, the long brown path before me leading wherever I choose. Third, strong and content, I travel the open road. And fourth, henceforth I whimper no more, postpone no more, need nothing. From these four lines, we come to know that poet is ready to enjoy every moment of his journey. Let's see the next activity. By all delicious burdens, the poet means. We have been given four options. First three options are incorrect. The fourth option is correct answer. That is sweet memories of the past. Next activity, it is descriptive type of activity. The poet is a person who is free from all inhibitions. Discuss how the concept of freedom is expressed in the poem. We have to cover several points to write answer of this activity, and those points are mentioned here. He has embarked on a journey to explore the unexplored world, so he wants to set free. Second, the world before him is free and road is endless. It means that there are no limits, there are no restrictions. He is free to choose the path for his journey. He is done with his household life. Now he wants to get away from it. He wants to break the shackles of his household life. So again he wants to be free. He doesn't want to stick to the comforts of homely life. He is against the idea of staying at one place for a long time. Poet doesn't like to stay at one place for a long time even if the hospitality is good over there. And last point that you have to mention in your answer is poet even doesn't want to accompany the community of influential people. Now next activity is following are the activities of the poet related to his journey on the road. Divide them into two parts as activities the poet will practice and activities he will not practice. So the activities poet will practice are walking along the road though he does not know where it reaches, carrying the fond memories of the good people, reflecting and developing his own self. These three activities poet will practice, and activities poet will not practice are complaining about discomforts during the journey, postponing the journey, praying for good fortune, creating contacts with famous and influential people, and striving to achieve high and bright success. These activities he will not practice. Next activity is write down the traits the poet exhibit through following lines. One is already given in our textbook. First is, henceforth I ask for no good fortune. I myself am good fortune. From this line we come to know that poet is very confident. Second is, henceforth I whimper no more. Postpone no more. Need nothing. From this line we come to know that poet is untroubled, he is calm, he is prompt in his actions, and he is satisfied. Next is, I do not want the constellations any nearer. From this line we come to know that he is unique person. Next, I swear it is impossible for me to get rid of them. Them means old delicious burdens. It means sweet memories of his past. From this line we come to know that poet has self-awareness. Next is, I am filled with them, I will feel them in return. This is the last line of the last stanza, and from this line we can say that poet is very sensitive and kind-hearted person. Next is, we have to find out describing words for the following three things. For the world, he has used describing word free. For himself, he has used describing words like light-hearted, strong and content. And for the road, he has used three describing words. They are long, brown and open. Next activity is A4. Some of the activities of A4 are already covered in explanation part of this video. So I have skipped those activities and directly have come to the writing skill activity given in A4. And that is, we have to write expansion of idea. Two ideas are given here. That is, first is all roads lead to Rome. It means that there are many roads to accomplish something. We have to elaborate this idea in 100 to 120 words. Next is a man without liberty is a body without a soul. It means that freedom is very important for our existence. This also we have to elaborate in one paragraph. So this is related to writing skill activity. Next is, we have been given some extra work. We have to find out some proverbs and quotations related to road, and there are many proverbs and quotations available on internet. For here example, I have taken these two quotations which I like the most. First is, it is a rough road that leads to the heights of greatness. And second is, if you don't like the road you are walking, start paving another one. I hope you have liked this video. If you have liked this video, like it, share it and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications about upcoming videos. Thank you so much.